It is a deeply historic derby. The rivalry between Spain and Portugal is ancient and heartfelt, and so this is an intense, intriguing Iberian affair. It is utterly unpredictable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. A pair of neighbours ready to go at each other again.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference in terms of relative strengths.
We have already started here. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Bruno Fernandes delivers. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Pedro Porro. And it's Ruiz. Tries to pass it through. Chance for a shot! Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's made its way to him. Portugal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Pedro Porro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. So much time and space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was very necessary. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Pedro Neto. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Yamal. And this is Morata. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bernardo Silva. Played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Ronaldo. Rodri. And the first half is done. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Pau Kubasi can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nico Williams. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Cristiano Ronaldo, looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafael Leao gets a foot in here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Yamal. Now it's Morata. Now it's Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Morata. Now it's Yamal. Looking for the run. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's picked it. Ferran Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Nuno Mendes. Here's Rafael Leao. Nicely spread. Pedro Neto. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitutions taking place.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
3-0 and things... And the shots! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, it's come loose. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Marino.
Into
A minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And this is Ronaldo. Merino. Now it's Oyarzabal. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams.